Nate Diaz is just a tall, ugly, Mexican little southpaw. His footwork is like a dance routine. It's almost, it's like a dance. It's just too predictable almost, you know. I believe a third time look, I will step in there and in the cage with him for the third fight, and I'm gonna KO him badly. He's gonna get badly hurt, and I'm gonna put him away early in the first round. So, thank you very much, EA Sports. Proper Irish whiskey. Let's go.
Yo, what's up? He could talk all the hype talk he wants, you know what I'm saying? But the reality is, when we fought the first time, he was hyping himself up, you know what I'm saying, as like the greatest striker of all time, man. And for some strange reason, he turned himself into a wrestler throughout the fight, you know what I'm saying? And you guys know what happened after that, man. The birth of McTappers, man, that's what's up. In the second fight, you know, I clearly won, but the judges thought otherwise, you know what I'm saying? But now we got to fight for the third time, you know what I'm saying? And enough of the talk, you know? Let's just get down and fight, if you know what I'm saying.
What up, people? This is Ricky J. Thank you so much to Conor and Nate for giving us their thoughts on this BMF semifinal fight, man. I am just beyond excited for this one. Holy smokes, we are only down to 4 fighters, and I cannot wait. But before we get carried away into the fight, I just want to send out a crazy shout out to the greatest Conor McGregor impersonator of all time, and that's Ed Parker. Ed Parker, it was so fun doing this quick little collaboration with you, and we've done collaborations before. You know, our favorite one, in my opinion, I'm speaking for Ed Parker, is when we redid the audio of the McGregor punch. Go check it out. I'll put a link in this video. But as far as checking things out, if you haven't checked out Ed Parker's channel, go check him out. In my opinion, he is my favorite UFC streamer. And just because he adds so much humor and high-level play, and I love humor if you don't know. So go check him out. And there's a lot of good streamers out there, but right now he is my favorite just because of the humor and high level that he kind of pairs together. But check him out, and let's gear in and gear up for this fight right here, man. And a lot of you guys were playing the Nostradamus card, trying to predict how the semifinals were going to go, and a lot of you guys were hoping for the McGregor-Diaz 3 that we haven't had the opportunity to see yet in real life, but we're going to see it right now in this BMF tournament. And you have to give it up for both of these guys for making it this far. And if you do not know, man, this is an open weight tournament. So both of these guys are, you know, probably the lightest in this tournament with respect to the whole roster, all the fighters, and they've made it this far. Holy cow. It's crazy because if you had to reset this tournament and do it again, I don't know if they would make it this far in this tournament. That's how crazy the odds are, and these fights have just been bonkers. But let's see what happens here. And on the other side of the bracket, if you're wondering, it's Anderson the Spider Silva going up against Nick Diaz. So that's crazy. That's another crazy semifinal matchup. But let's just slow things down and see who's going to win this one. If you're probably looking at the odds, man, I would say it's kind of swaying towards McGregor just because, you know, McGregor's the cover boy of this game. Who's going to be the cover boy of UFC 4? I don't know, but he is the cover boy of this game. You know, he's got some crazy power, fantastic head health, but not the greatest stamina. So this is 5 rounds. So the AI McGregor needs to really be careful with respect to overdoing it on his shots. Try not to miss too much. But on the other side, Nate, he's got the crazy 1-2 combo, the craziest 1-2 combo in this game. Just his, like I said in the previous video, his animations are very unique to Nate. Nobody else throws punches, the 1s and 2s like Nate does in this game. It's kind of that sloppy Stockton style, and his stamina's great, his head health is great, and his submission game is great. Oh, and you knew it, man. You knew they weren't gonna touch gloves. Oh, man. But it's crazy. If we had to fast forward time, I think both of these guys are going to be great buddies when everything's all said and done and their careers are over. Oh, just because, you know, they made a lot of money. Let's be honest, they made a lot of money sharing the octagon together. Oh my gosh, McGregor throwing some crazy stuff. And if I'm in McGregor's corner, man, I would say you gotta box, man. Box, pick your spots, use some head movement. There you go. And Nate's got to watch out for that left hand. That crazy left hand. But look at this. The AI Nate is just kind of like trucking his way forward. He's not intimidated. He's not intimidated. And that's, oh, nice. And that was the beauty of Nate Diaz when he fought McGregor, is that he was not intimidated by McGregor, man. And he went right at him. That was a crazy fight. I don't want to talk too much about it, but I really felt that McGregor should have just, you know, stayed down at lightweight and not move up to welterweight, you know what I mean? But I really felt like those fights kind of took the life, some of the life out of McGregor, you know what I mean? Just because he took all that damage, he was exhausted in both of those fights. Let me know if you agree with that, if he should have just stayed down in lightweight and, I don't know, maybe even featherweight as well. But pretty even round right now. Both guys are showing good defense. The stamina game is pretty even. You know, they're being very conservative. And this is, it's not best 2 out of 3 like we've known to love that kind of format in my previous tournaments. This is one and done, man. Sudden death from the get-go. Right when the bell hits, it is sudden death. So guys don't want to make mistakes. Oh, right at the booty. He hit him right at the booty. I love that animation. It's almost like McGregor had like a flamethrower and just lit Nate's booty on fire, caused him to jog back just a little bit. I don't know, man. I would have to give the slight edge to McGregor in this round. Doing a nice job at, you know, just settling down, landing his shots, using some good head movement. Nice shots again. Nice shot, excuse me, by McGregor. That left hand. Oh, no, he's got to stop doing the fancy stuff. And Nate's looking to clinch. And again, Nate's really good at that dirty boxing action, getting in close, getting in tight, getting in that foam booth and throwing punches. And he needs to do that. He needs to cut the cage off and really put the pressure on McGregor. Don't allow McGregor space, you know, and don't give McGregor the center of the octagon. That's what's up, man. That is definitely what's up. But pretty interesting round. Again, as long as McGregor doesn't get dropped here, I really feel like this is his round. And good job by Nate. The stamina game taxed a little bit here. We still got 4 more rounds, brother. Huh? These guys need to be careful, but nice round. McGregor showing a nice cut. I really hope for UFC 4 that they improve on the cutting, you know, the cutting game, the bruised up face. You know, I really felt like in UFC Undisputed, they had a better kind of attention to detail when it came to like the black eyes, you know, the bloody nose, the cuts on the face. I'm hoping in UFC 4 they really spend some time looking at the finer details of the bruising. Hopefully they have like hematomas. Wouldn't that be cool though if, you know, guys have hematomas on their heads and even on their legs too, man. You ever see some guys get crazy hematomas on their legs? But just seeing more detail, it will add to the realism of the game. But here we go, man. The second round. I'm always interested to see the stamina game, and McGregor has the stamina advantage. Oh, nice shot by Nate, though. Nate's got to start throwing a little bit more, in my opinion. Oh, good footwork. And I'm telling you, dealing with McGregor in this game is hard, man. It really is hard dealing with him just because he's very overpowering when it comes to his shots, especially that left hand. He doesn't need to hit you with a lot of shots for you to go down. And that shot right there causing Nate to backpedal a little bit. Nate's got to get inside, man. And here we go, the software update. Both guys downloading the new data. And here comes Nate. He got the update, and he's ready to hopefully connect here. Nice, good little combo by Diaz. Maybe Diaz needs to get this fight to the mat. You know he's winning in the submission game, right? You know he has that advantage. Nice push kick. Great footwork by this AI McGregor, isn't it? It's so cool to see him just dodge out of the way of those shots. And Nate's swatting flies here. Oh, there we go. Oh, nice kick by McGregor. Looking calm, cool, and collected. Both guys resetting, backing up is Nate. Oh, nice shot by Diaz. Causing McGregor to go back just like in real life. Causing McGregor to get stunned right there. Making McGregor rethink of his game plan here, but no, he's got to just shake it off. That's fine. He's fine. He's totally fine. Nice. Oh, Diaz is loading up on that wild overhand. He's taking his chances, man. He's got to do that. This is advantage Diaz in this second round, in my opinion. McGregor looking a little passive. Oh, nice. Oh, and good blocking. Oh, no. McGregor's rocked again. How did that even happen? Oh, no. It's over. What happened? Oh, my gosh. Just like that, it is over. It looked like McGregor was fine. And then Diaz with some crazy, crazy combos that he had in his back pocket. And he is moving on to the finals. Oh, man. I'll be honest with you. I was hoping it would go a little bit longer, man. Oh, you know what it was? It was that shot on the way down that shut the lights off for McGregor. And look at that neck. Oh, look at his neck. Oh, man. It's exciting yet disappointing. I don't know. How are you feeling? Like, I'm excited that Diaz is in the final, but I'm disappointed that McGregor's out. Oh, man. But it is what it is, if you know what I'm saying. I'm not surprised, right? I'm not surprised. But there you have it. Diaz is waiting for the winner of his brother against Anderson Silva in the other semifinal. So keep it locked here, man. Also, thank you so much to Ed Parker for helping me out with this video. You're the best, brother. Please go check out Ed Parker's channel. And as always, I love you guys, and you are awesome. I'm out of here. Peace.
Are you intoxicated or something?
When Ronda Rousey first started out her career, it was like something out of a fairy tale where she began going 12-0, taking out all comers. But most recently, she's hit a couple roadblocks. One, obviously, in Amanda Nunes, and we can't forget about the person that started it all, Holly Holm. Now, a lot of people would say Ronda Rousey should just give up and walk away. But when you hit a roadblock, not just in fighting but in life, do you walk away and not worry about conquering it? Or do you pick yourself up, dust off your shoulders, get back up, and try to fight back and try to overcome your challenge? Well, this is what this challenge is today, people. I'm calling it the Ronda Rousey Challenge, an opportunity for Ronda to face adversity and then crave the feeling of getting your hand raised. Here we go. I introduced
the Ronda Rousey Challenge.
All right, people, here are the rules. Start off the fight as a human punching bag. Let your opponent rock you and then recover. And once you recover, it's your opportunity to bite down on your mouthpiece and fight back. And this is called the Ronda Rousey Challenge because I feel that Ronda Rousey should dust off herself, get back on her saddle, and fight back and try to get a victory in her future fights. Don't just walk away. It's kind of like in life too. When you face a roadblock, it's not your opportunity to fold. It's not your opportunity to cave. It's your opportunity to get stronger, train hard, practice hard in whatever you do, and get back to your winning ways. And I introduce to you, once again, the Ronda Rousey Challenge. Let's do this. All right, people, here we go, the Ronda Rousey Challenge. I'm obviously Ronda Rousey, and how fitting is this that our opponent is Amanda Nunes, the Lioness. This is an online ranked match, and how this challenge works is you have to let your opponent rock you. Yeah, you get rocked, make sure your head's blinking, then recover, and then it's your opportunity to fight back. But the challenge, there's a lot of challenges in this one, but it's hard to get rocked sometimes if your opponent doesn't whip up combos. If they're just hitting you with a strike here and there, your body's just going to get red and then you're going to get finished. So yeah, I like how my opponent is giving me the awesome combo action, but I have to drain my stamina a little bit. Oh, I didn't mean to hit him right there, or hit her, but I got to drain my stamina, and I'm trying to drain my stamina. I'm trying to, see, yeah, that's good, but I don't want my opponent to hit me when I have full stamina. And look at this, it's a stalemate. So I'm just trying to figure out what I could do. Maybe if I... Look at Ronda. See, okay, come on. See, he or she's not giving me crazy combos that's, you know, the magic combos that stun you. So I'm afraid I may, look at Ronda fixing her pants, but I'm afraid I may get finished. So I'm trying to figure out what my opponent's doing. Come on, man. Hit me with the combo. It's free shots. I'm a human punching bag. Look at Ronda continuing to fix her. Look at this. I'm doing the Nate Diaz. See, I'm trying to wear out my stamina. I didn't mean to hit my opponent right there. Let's see what I could do, man. Look at her. She's not punching me back. She's not kicking me back. She's just chasing me around the ring. What is this? See, here we go. I'm going to use my little swaying and moving around techniques. That's killing my stamina. Hopefully, she hits me with some combos. There it is. There it is. I've been stunned. And now it's my opportunity to wipe off the blood, wipe off the sweat, bite on my mouthpiece, and fight back. And now my opponent's in for a rude awakening. Oh. So now it's on, baby. I got rocked quickly. I was the human punching bag, just like how Ronda was. But I'm not giving up. I'm not going to fold. And that's my message in this video is in anything that you do, if you get knocked down, you know that song, you get back up again, baby. And don't give up. And that's what I'm trying to do right here. My opponent thought maybe it was an easy fight. And now win or lose, I'm going to make this a battle. And this is, who knows who I'm facing, but I'm knocking on the door to Division 7, man. I'm going to get to Division 7 soon, real soon. And, you know, so the people I'm fighting are really good. I'm not fighting any cans. So I'm trying to knock her out. That's the whole thing about this challenge. Get rocked, then get up, and try to rock your opponent and finish them via knockout, not submission. So let's see what I could do. My opponent is not the best with respect to her stamina, because her stamina is midway and she's shooting. Look, she's trying to strike with me. Oh, I'm nervous because when I do these challenges, it's one opportunity. I don't do it multiple times. It makes it for better YouTube TV, baby. And it's good because then I get really nervous, because if I don't do it, then so be it. Oh, I like how my opponent's throwing heavy leather. And what a first round. What a first round. Now, I feel like I have to tighten up my stand-up game. I realize that my opponent is sort of a headhunter. So, not looking for jobs. Looking to take off my head. So, I really need to move and really keep my combos short. There we go, baby. Oh, down she goes. What a way to start this off. And I got to get back up. I don't want to mess around. Oh, her head is red. Yeah, uppercut city, and it's over. It's over. Ronda Rousey rewriting the history books and coming back after getting manhandled by Nunes in the first round. And that, my friends, is the Ronda Rousey challenge. Oh my gosh, what a KO. Now, the sad thing is in real life, man, I don't think Ronda could do that to Nunes, but I think, my personal opinion, and my opinion doesn't really count, I'm just a little YouTuber on a tiny channel, but I feel that Ronda Rousey moving forward should come back, should take a tune-up fight, change camps, and try to overcome this challenge and stop focusing on boxing and focusing on wrestling. Yes, not a lot of people were talking about wrestling. She needs to work on her shoots, man, because most of her takedowns, all of her takedowns, start in the stand-up position, straight up with the clinch, I mean, and then she gets the clinch and goes for her judo, which she's really good at, but she has to kind of incorporate wrestling, going for shoots and takedowns, because she could have easily gone for a takedown against Nunes. Nunes could have stuffed it, and then she would have been in the clinch or on the ground where she's really strong. So I think she should move on from her coach, her boxing coach, Edmund, who's getting a lot of negative press, join a new camp, focus on her wrestling and her mixed martial arts game in general. Anyhow, people, thank you so much. Try the Ronda Rousey challenge. This is Ricky J, baby, from Ricky J Sports.
And you are